Hello everyone, this is Urte from Redline Handcraft, and today is 5th of July. I'm gonna talk about cross stitch and diamond painting. Today I'm gonna do voiceover because something is wrong with Google Translator assistant in my phone that is fighting with Android, so there is a background noise, so I'm gonna have to do voiceover for this part. So let's start with Rainbow Tribal Monkey. This is a design designed by Voyotis X Stitch. I'm stitching it on 18 count Ada, 2 strands of floss, and I dyed the fabric myself. It originally was white in color, now it's coffee tea dyed. And I only worked on this piece yesterday for 1 day only. I tried for it a new hoop that I got. This is a popular plastic hoop, but I really like it. It's really nice. The tension is not too strong, but it's not bad either. So now I'm showing the area where I stitched on yesterday, mainly those orange parts and black stitches on the top of EI. The next project is Pandemic by Long Dog Staplers. I guess you already know how it looks like when it's finished. I mainly worked on the bottom row of pages, and I work on 22 count, I think, hardanger type of fabric that is like basically it has 2/2 strands of fabric. And I'm working with DMC 115, which is variegated floss. I have different skeins from different dye, so there are slight differences in the shades of red, but I like to work on this project with 2 or 3 skeins at the same time, so that it is completely random and there's no obvious spots of lighter or darker colors. Here I'm showing that I like to work from the left side to the right and then up. So yeah, the way I like to work on this project is basically go horizontally so that there are no bigger spots, random spots of irrigation all over the design. It is more like horizontally, yeah, it goes more like from horizontal lines up, if that makes sense. And I'm planning to work on Pandemic and also Rainbow Tribal Monkey in July as main pieces. Hopefully I will get to finish one of them at least. Next work in progress is Masky or Masks. Let me straighten the fabric. This is the floss that is originally in the kit that I had to sort out on the organizer myself. They only give some sample pieces on the organizer, and then you have to put them, basically organize them yourself just by looking at the color. They don't really have any numbers. And now I'm working also from left as per usual to the right and then up. Because this is a long narrow design, I work first on the bottom part, then on the top part, and then move the hoop. So I'm using 2 strands of floss, which is not the nicest to work with because it's not soft, it's a different type of floss, but I really like the design, so it's not that huge of a problem, and that's how it's gonna look like when it's finished. The brand is сделай своими руками or do it with your own hands. Now it's, I think, renamed to Adriana, something like that. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it before, So basically I have left this mask to do, also two partial masks, and the last one. I have passed the middle point already on that second blue mask. Now let's move to my finishes and also FFOs. I had only two, but that's a lot actually. Yes, both of them are quite small, but this is the first one. I don't really remember when I started it or when it was finished. This is Riolis Biscornu, basically pin cushion that goes in a specific shape. So basically you stitch two squares that you stitch together, sew them together. It has seven, I think, no, not seven, there's a second bobbin line of bobbins, so it has like maybe 12 colors, maybe 10. So this is the finished biscornu. So as you can see, as I mentioned, two sides, they both are different, and you sew them together just like that. And also you have two beads in the kit that you stitch on, sew on in the middle from both sides. This is 18 count Ada stitched with two strands of floss, and in the kit you have fiber fill. I used all of it and then added some more fiber fill from my own stash because I really like to have it more firm. With anything I do that includes fiber fill, I like when it's more hard. And the second finish that I have finished just recently is this sheep. And this is Pana kit also. Игрушка овечка, basically toy sheep. In the kit, I think it was 14 count Ada and also their own gamma floss. I stitched with two strands of floss according to the chart. It has around 6 or 7 colors. Yes, it has quite some backstitching, but it really goes fast because there's a lot of white stitches. So I just, stitched all the other colors and then filled in with white. So it took me around 11 days to finish it. And also the instructions tell you how to make the cord to hang it. The backstitching is quite repetitive, so it's not that hard to finish it. On the back side, I put my initials and the year when I finished it. Yeah, now I'm showing the area where it is stitched. I'm gonna gift it away, so I thought it's really nice to have that information that wouldn't be too visible, but also would be there. And it's gonna be for one of my sister's kids. She's gonna have a daughter in August. Hopefully everything is okay. So she's gonna be able to hang it above the bed of that baby. And my sister really loves sheep. I'm not sure if her daughter is gonna like it, but hopefully yes. So yeah, a really nice toy that was quite tricky to, sew together because of that wavy shape of it. So it's quite rough on the sides where I joined it, but in general, it was really interesting to make. Now let's move to diamond painting. This is my current diamond painting whip. I'm really enjoying it, and mostly I work on it in the evening after work when I'm too tired to focus on cross stitching, following, charts. Those are more hard. You need to count stitches to make sure you're in the right spot and with the right color. With diamond painting, you just basically pick one color, one symbol, and you just place them all over the chart, which I like to finish color by color. Another diamond painting, this is a finished, not a photo, but finished piece, like a winter tree that has different type of drills. It has not only a circle drills, but also the ones that are almond shape. Really nice project. It's not full coverage, so it took me maybe 2 or 3 evenings to finish it. And I think that's it. What I wanted to mention is I reached 100 of subscribers. I wanted to thank you all for doing that. It's a mini, milestone. So thank you, everyone. Thank you again for watching, and don't forget, you are only crazy till you make it. Bye bye.